Welcome everyone to another exciting edition of Let's Love, Hate, the Final Fantasy VII Remake! When we were last with you, we saved these little brats' lives. That's right, Cloud risked his life to save a couple of brats. And what's happening now? Flashback!
Tifa! Tifa!
Tifa.
Tifa? What's wrong?
Nothing.
Is Tifa like your girlfriend?
No,
But she's someone special.
it's not like that. More like... I don't know how to explain.
I see.
Now remember, in the original, you got to answer the question whether or not Tifa was your girlfriend. And it affected the, date affection meter.
Thank you. From now on, if you run into trouble, promise me you'll find an adult, okay?
Okay, I will. And here, since you're so cool, you guys are both grown-ups, but you're also one of us now. You can come and play here whenever you want.
Don't worry, it'll be okay.
Wait! Not him. It looks pretty damn similar.
There's the number, but why two?
Who knows? Come to think.
The reunion. Is nothing to fear.
Cloud, get it together. Come on.
You don't know who Sephiroth is, do you?
Sephiroth, the war hero? I know he died in an accident 5 years ago. They said so on the news.
Maybe they did. But I've got a feeling he's still alive.
Oh, right. Come on, let's go.
Major opportunity lost. Major opportunity. There's the pipes right there. That was the sick guy with the tattoo. Where is the "this guy are sick" line?
My dad told me that man, he used to be a soldier.
Everybody's favorite typo
Hey,
from
Cloud.
the original.
I know a lot of people around here need help. When I'm out on patrol, a lot of them tell me about their problems. Do you think you might be interested in helping out?
Well, I'm all for it. We still have plenty of time.
I'm on the clock.
Don't worry, I give you permission.
I always have the latest information. Come find me if you want to know.
Cloud, was it?
Former soldier turned problem solver. Are you okay, Miss Folia? You look upset.
Yeah, I am pretty upset. The kids are still off doing patrols, even though it's now time for their lessons. Not a single one of them has come back yet.
Patrols? Is that a Leaf House thing? Something they do to help out?
That's right. In return for the donations we receive, the kids go around town picking up litter, running errands, that kind of thing. I don't suppose you've seen any of them, have you? You see, I have some important plans this evening, and I really need to go and get ready.
Would you like us to go round them up?
That would be wonderful. There are 5 of them out on patrol right now. They all wear homemade swords on their backs, so they should be easy to spot.
Remember that "I've got plans tonight" thing. That's gonna show up a little later, not to spoil it for you. So now we get to do a whole bunch of side quests. There are many side quests that you can do in Chapter 8 here, the Sector 5 slums with Aerith. And it's fun, it's relaxing. They're almost all, if not entirely, optional.
You're back! Come, look what we've done with the flowers. Lovely, don't you think?
Great job. That's wonderful.
Isn't it? Oh, I nearly forgot. I saw some Shinra suit walking toward your house a little while ago. He was dressed all in black. A little scary looking.
So, if I would have chosen a different flowers back when I had that tutorial with Aerith and how to push the triangle button, that would have looked different. So let's go check out the suit. Yeah, but before I engage this conversation, I gotta hear this part of the song again. Huh. These are very realistic looking pigeons. It's kind of nice that he's just feeding the pigeons.
Hello, Aerith.
What do you want?
Haven't seen him before. He your new boy toy?
He's my bodyguard,
Just a sexy
if you
boy.
must know.
Sexy boy.
Wait a minute.
I'm not your
Those
boy
eyes.
toy.
Is he the one who beat up
toy.
Reno?
And what if I am?
Fuck yeah, Cloud.
Need to cross my T's, dot my I's, that's all.
Cloud, leave him be. Rude's not a bad person, really.
No, I'm not bad. But like it or not, I sometimes have to do bad things. Don't take it personal.
You Turks are all the same. All bark, no bite.
You're one to talk.
No need to get rough!
Stay back.
Look at that blocking.
Get ready.
Shit!
Look at that counter. What? Speaking of counter,
So it's my turn?
it's got a hell of a counter. So this battle is a lot of fun. Not
Enjoy the ride.
super challenging, but it takes a while. And it's got multiple phases to it. And every time it phases, it resets the stagger bar, which can be a little annoying, but it's a gameplay mechanic. People who complain about things like that, it's like, there's got to be some challenge to these games, so...
Gotta be careful.
People don't like when the stagger bar resets, but otherwise,
I'm coming! Get him!
the game's just not a challenge if you never have any setbacks.
Watch out for high winds!
Like the interrupt. Here's one of those.
Okay.
So,
I like his
haven't
voice.
left yet?
Lots of bass. Like that, Chad?
Yeah, it's kind of like my voice. Got a lot of bass.
Can
You got
take
that
over for
high-pitched,
me?
whiny voice.
I noticed, Chad, you seem to have a little bit of a southern accent sometimes.
Ain't southern, it's country.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Cloud's pretty strong, isn't he?
I've seen this type before.
You don't know me. I see you.
So it's my turn?
So yeah, he's got these cool wrestling moves.
How's that payback working out for you?
I love all the shit talking. He's got lots of interrupts and bound attacks.
Any last words?
Probably wasted that a little bit. Could have been used at a better time, but oh well.
I thought you didn't want to get rough.
No.
Get
But
ready.
this is self-defense.
Anytime now.
There we go. Slowly but surely getting better. Sometimes. Not always. It depends.
Here goes.
That fight to save the children was ugly.
That's it.
My turn.
So that is an arcane ward. That blue circle, bluish purple circle, is an arcane ward, and it's a ability by Aerith. And anybody who casts attack spells in it gets to act twice. So watch here, 2 arrows. 2 arrows in a row there on Mr. Rude. Ravishing Rick Rude. Remember him? Man, he was awesome. Fucking 2 birds with 1 stone on that move. Finish him off, dude. You're close.
All good. Keep it together.
I'll show you what I can do.
So watch here. 2 attacks. So he's weak to wind, but it's still not doing very much damage. But triple slash does.
Please, just leave us alone.
You know I can't do that.
Hey there, partner. I'm sure you're having the time of your life, but we're needed on standby for a job. Something about Sector 7. So get your ass back here now.
Understood.
Got somewhere else to be?
Apparently so. Go home and stay there.
You know I can't do that.
Huh?
He's got all those pairs of sunglasses on him. Looking cool is a little bit more important than being good at their job, I noticed. Alright, so I'm gonna skip ahead. I'm gonna skip ahead a lot of quests because it's just wandering around areas we've already seen.
The children finally came back, thanks to you two.
It's just not
You've been a great
necessary
help.
to subject you to
Okay,
that.
everyone, come inside.
So I'm gonna just show you
It's
the
time to
interesting
hit the
stuff.
books.
You guys, the Toad King's back. I saw him near the hideout.
We gotta do something about him.
The Toad King?
A weird, creepy monster we've seen near the hideout lately. He wears a crown and walks around like he owns the place. If he's not a king, he's gotta be monster royalty at least. I bet a soldier could beat him up easy.
Oh yeah, real easy. But here's the thing. I don't work for free. Or cheap.
But we don't have any money. The watch wouldn't ask for money.
But if we ask any other grown-ups for help, they'll find out about the hideout, and that'll be it.
We really don't want to lose the hideout. Come on, help us. Oh, and we'll give you some cool treasure if you do.
And if that's not enough, I'll pay the rest of your fee once I open my shop.
Well, if you won't help, then we'll just have to kill it ourselves.
I'll do it for 3 gil.
Huh?
I'm offering a special discount right now on Toad King jobs. Looks like it's your lucky day.
Awesome! Now that's my kind
So
of
he's
fun.
so it's character development.
Over our hideout.
Aerith is rubbing off on him, and he's just doing jobs for the hell of it. And so, as we've already discussed, side quests just take you back to areas that you've already been before and fighting reskins of enemies you've already fought before. So, we gotta move this along. This is a 50-hour game, and I'm cutting it up into 30-minute pieces for you. So, I'm just gonna show you the stuff that's either interesting or advances the character's backstory, like we just saw there with Cloud.
Don't catch a cold.
Glad that's over.
There's many side quests in this chapter, but we're just gonna watch the ones that are somewhat interesting. We're not gonna walk around and find kids in the same area, go fight battles that we've already fought in areas we've already fought.
Did you defeat the Toad King?
Yep. Kicked his butt real good.
Awesome! I knew you could do it! Now we don't have to worry about the king and his smelly friends. Thank you so much! Here, this is for you. The treasure we promised. It's definitely worth at least 3 gil.
Okay, kids. Playtime's over for now. I've prepared a special assignment for everyone. One that I expect you to finish today. Understood?
Yes. Yes, Miss Folia.
I appreciate you getting rid of the Toad King, by the way.
Wow, Miss Folia. You must know all their secrets.
Oh, if only. Easier said than done. They're always on the move, looking for new adventures, chasing new dreams. All while trying to make the lives of everyone around them just a little bit better. I try to make sure they don't stumble and fall. And when they finally do, I help them back up.
Sounds exhausting.
Sometimes it is. But I want the children to know that until they can stand on their own 2 feet, that I'm here to support them, care for them, love them. That even if we're not actually related, we're still a family. A real family, in all the ways that matter. If I can do that for them, then maybe I'm making this world a better place.
I know you are.
My predecessor taught me everything I know. I just took up his torch and ran with it, I guess. Not that I'm anything close to what he was. Biggs is one of a kind. Oh no! I've completely lost track of time!
Do you have somewhere you need to be?
More like a dream I need to fulfill. Thank you again for your help.
I wonder what kind of dream she's chasing tonight.
No idea.
Thanks again for saving our hideout from the king. In return, I let everyone know you guys can join the game as special guests. If you want to know more, then come to the hideout.
So we're gonna cut out some of the things like the mini game. We don't need to watch Whack-a-Box.
Let's try it.
You wouldn't happen to be a certain merc that's become the talk of the town?
Yep.
I'm Damon. Little more than a humble reporter with the Daily Buzz.
That rag? The one that's always printing awful rumors about the slums?
On the contrary, my dear. We strive to raise awareness of the plight of our undercity brethren. We seek a better future for everyone, rich and poor. Now then, my friends, I find myself in need of your exceptional services for a trifling matter. Are you familiar with the mysterious and notorious bandit known as the Angel of the Slums? She delivers written declarations to her victims, usually Shinra associates, before divesting them of their valuables.
Everyone knows her. Everything she steals, she gives to the poor and needy.
Yes, she's got a knack for public relations. Very popular down here as a result. Nevertheless, she is a criminal and a threat to the public order. I've made it my mission to unmask the villain, but the locals have been uncooperative and uncommunicative, to put it mildly. Now that my identity as a reporter has been exposed, my sources have all deserted me. Which brings me to you, the merc of the hour, and the man who will serve up my scoop.
They really didn't bother syncing up his
I wish I could have helped.
facial animations with his voice acting whatsoever.
Looking good there.
But that's quite alright.
Hey, mister, do you want one of these?
So that's the first time we heard about the Angel of the Slums. It's an ongoing thing throughout the game.
Good to see you again, Mireille.
Good to see you too, Aerith. I'd heard you found yourself a funny new friend.
Cloud, meet Mireille. She knows everything there is to know about the slums. Mireille, meet Cloud. He's a former soldier and super strong.
He looks useful enough. The kids have been talking about you. The defender of the secret hideout. And now the hero of the Leaf House is helping the Daily Buzz look for the Angel of the Slums.
I am?
I'm a lover of the whispered word. Not that it's any real secret, considering how chatty the Shinra mutt's been.
Not looking into it for the reporter. I'm doing it for myself. Call it curiosity, whatever.
Or could it be you've fallen under the angel's spell like so many others? Anyway, it so happens that I have some information for you. But I'll need a moment before I can give it to you. Why don't you wait with that reporter of yours?
I'm looking for a book on planetology.
So, any news?
Have you tried talking to Mireille at all? She told us that she had some information to share.
Mireille, as in the Mireille? The town gossip? I chased her for days begging for info, but she wouldn't give up a single scrap. So how'd you get the old bird to talk?
This old bird had a change of heart, that's all.
Then quickly, before you have another, tell us, what do you know about the notorious angel of the slums? Has she struck again? Is that it?
I don't know anything about that, but I do know where her hideout is.
Her base of operations? Now that's a scoop! Where is it? Tell me!
Deep in the scrap, at Lookout Point. Hardly anyone goes out there these days. It's the perfect place for a criminal to hole up.
Lookout Point. Got it! I'll check it out right now.
But before you go, I should warn you about this rumor I heard. About a terrible fiend that's claimed the angel's hideout as its lair. Oh! Quite large. Lots of teeth. Always hungry. I don't know about you, but I'd not go anywhere near that thing.
Oh, well...
Seems like they should have had a shot where they went back to her.
Well, a good reporter knows never to take foolish risks. Plan first, then act. That's every respectable journalist motto.
If it's a plan you're looking for, I'd say you have one right here. Wouldn't you?
So, my good mercenary, if I might impose upon you again, it would be lovely if you investigated Lookout Point for me.
We did a side quest for him already that I cut out. Now we just flash forward.
The guardian angel of the slums will collect your offering on behalf of the poor.
This must be one of her calling cards.
I don't see anything else interesting. Let's head back and tell him what we found.
Just skipping ahead. But on our way back to the recorder, let's get another side quest.
Oh, I know you. You must be that mercenary.
Fucking Charles Bronson over here.
It's the anniversary of my wife's death, and I wanted to visit her grave. But I can't because some creatures have turned the graveyard into their nest. Could you do me a favor and go there in my stead? She shouldn't be alone today.
It'll cost you.
That's fine, that's fine. The graveyard's right by the head of the river. But I heard they put a new gate in recently to replace the old broken one. Now that those creatures have moved in, I'm sure it's locked up tight.
Didn't we buy a graveyard key off Moggy? I think we did.
So you go and visit his wife's grave and kill off the fiend that's causing Charles Bronson trouble there? And that's another side quest. We'll see the resolution of that after we resolve this side quest. Angel of the Slums.
I can't believe it! You found one of her calling cards! This is the genuine article, I'm sure of it. Pinned by the angel herself.
So this is one of her famous warnings.
It's an incredible find. Oh, was that all?
Hold on. Looks like there's something else. A message. To the nosy Shinra reporter sniffing around, I was planning to teach you a lesson you would never forget. However, by the grace of your mercenary friend, you were spared that lesson. But next time he might not be around to save you. You would be wise to watch your step.
Not just a message from the angel, a warning.
If the Merc here hadn't bailed you out, that fiend in the scrap would have ripped you to shreds. Sorry about that, friend. Here I was, just trying to help you out. But instead, my kindness almost got you violently killed.
Now. No harm, no foul, right? In any case, I hope this narrowly averted tragedy won't discourage you from sharing information with me in the future.
Hey, everybody!
He's a great character with a cool design, a cool story, a cool personality, great voice acting.
Don Corneo's no easy mark.
But
Can't wait to
his
see how this goes down.
voice doesn't
me, I'm a
match
reporter for the
his
Daily
design.
So much for my
And
reward.
the vocals definitely do not
Why
match
don't
his
you
lip
take
movement.
this? Oh, and no need to thank me. Let's just say it slipped out of that reporter's bucket. Can't call it theft if you're just claiming what you're owed. Am I right? Well done, Mr. Merc. You certainly lived up to your reputation. Now, what could our angel want from a man like Don Corneo, of all his many goodies? Or maybe she wants his whole fortune. You know, there's a rumor that the angel of the slums is as radiant and beautiful as she is daring. Personally, I think that one's true.
So let's go back to this guy. Man, he's just straight out of the 70s, I'm telling you.
I'm really grateful for what you did. Here's your reward. I owe him a lot, maybe more than I can ever repay. And now I owe you a lot too. I know it's not much, but I hope it makes up for it a little bit.
We paid our respects to your wife, and we took care of those creatures.
Oh, that's such a relief to hear. I can't tell you how much it was weighing on my mind. I was beginning to think I might never be able to visit her grave again. With my bad back and my legs, my whole body's a mess, frankly. I didn't think I could make it past the creatures. But I was prepared to die trying, and then you two came along. Still, I've got to face facts. Creatures or no, I can't keep making these trips.
Don't say that.
This is the graveyard key. Run it back to Moggy.
But I just told you about my legs.
Why don't you just give it back?
Okay. It'll cost you 5,000 gil, though.
5,000?
It's always money with you people. Fine. I won't ask you for anything else. I'll take your damned key and give it to the boy. It's downright depressing. What is the world coming to these days?
Whiner. It's just right around the corner. It's not walking past a fiend.
We probably ought to call it a day.
We've done all the side quests.
You've been working so hard you lost track of time.
Had to. The
Time to
place
advance the main story
They
again.
didn't know if you were worth it
Heading
yet.
back to Aerith's house.
And now they do. Come on, let's go home.
But before, let's say goodbye to this guy.
Money. That's all you kids think about. Not a whit of generosity or selflessness. I may as well keep working till the day I die.
It's literally right around the corner.
You're a real dick, you know that?
Hey!
But on the bright side, it seems he's all fired up again.
What a great way to end the episode! You're a real dick, you know that? Join us next time!